Eagle Eye Network here at Conwell Catholic High School as I've our cameraman Thomas by my side and Dante Nemeth. So we're here at doing flag football, Conwell Catholic versus Cardinal O'Hara. Dante, I know this girls flag team is undefeated right now. What do they have to do in this game to keep that streak on and get to the PCL championship like last year?
To win this game, they need to keep the ball, don't throw any pits, be smart with their throws, and play good defense.
Yeah, I agree. Now we're almost at our first kickoff here as our girls are warming up and stretching. Same with Cardinal O'Hara. We will be right back for the coin toss to see who gets ball. We're back here for the coin toss as our captains for Common League today are number 3, Lexi Pavel, Gianna Varagade, Jalen Stinsman, Maxie Ellis, and Sarah Beck, who is injured right now. And it looks like Common won the toss. I'm not sure if they elected to defer or get the ball at first, but we will figure out soon. So we know Cardinal O'Hara is going to be one of their tougher matchups this for the season, as Conwell Egan is undefeated, like I mentioned earlier. We want to shout out the CC Hall of Fame for getting all brand new equipment. We really, we really appreciate it, and we're expanding our program significantly. We'll be right back for first snap of the game. Cardinal O'Hara has the ball first, as starting on Conwell defense is number 20, Ayana Reeves, number 11, Gianna Varagati, number 3, Lexi Pavel, number 23, Jayla Butler, number 14, Ange- Angelina, and number 4, Anna Zoraya. Cardinal O'Hara getting out on the line for the first snap of the game. We do not have a current roster for Cardinal O'Hara, but I will be describing them as numbered. She snaps the ball, rolls out to her right, and fires back for the first pass of the game, which is incomplete. Second down, Cardinal O'Hara. Rushing here is number 4, Anna Zoria. She snaps the ball for the second play of the game, hands it off, and gets stopped right away by Anna Zoria, as that is her first flag pull of the game. Crucial third down here for Cardinal O'Hara. The center snaps the ball, rolls out, slings it across her body to number 29, who catches it and does not get far after the catch as her flag gets pulled by number 13, Jalen Stinsman. She snaps the ball with us running back in the backfield, jukes at her receiver, and fires to the ground for an incomplete pass. Second down for Cardinal O'Hara, as they got the first down 2 plays ago. My apologies. Second down here, she rolls out and gets almost pulled, but does not get pulled by Anazoria. But the pass does get completed across the middle. There is a flag on the play, the ref indicating what it is, calling over his official to help him figure out the call. It looks like it was blocking on Ohara as the ref moves the ball back. Great play by Anna Zoria as she makes that foul happen and makes them move back and a loss of down. She snaps the ball with a running back in the backfield, does the same exact play, and it is caught, and she spins around her defender and tries to spin again, but gets pulled by number 3, Lexi Pavel. Snaps the ball, rolls out the same way, throws to the same defender as she catches it again, but gets pulled right as she catches the ball. Coach Barry's calling for their offense. Little confusion going on. Barry asking the official what is going on. Offense, Conwell Egan's offense is coming out on the field as their defense gets a crucial stop for the first possession of the game with 19 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the first half. Quarterback is number 10, Olivia Della Vecchio. Number 7, Maxie Ellis is out at wide receiver. Number 6, number 1, and can't see who's on the left side at number 9. She snaps the ball, rolls out, fires, but it is incomplete. That was targeted to Haley. Dante, what does this defense need to do to stop the threat of the quarterback here, Olivia?
They need to. They do. I don't know. They need to send. I think they're sending two rusher. No, they're sending one rusher. But they need to watch a lot of slants because I know that's what Conwell Egan does. They just slant all over the field, and really they just have a lot of fast people, fast wide receivers. So you got to do your best if you can.
I totally agree with that. You gotta always try your best in sports, not even just flag football. But as he was talking, the pass did get caught on the left side of the field for a 2-yard gain. And they run that same play on the opposite side to Haley, who jukes around her defender, spins, and finally gets pulled by number 7. Great juke move there by Haley. Haley motions over as she snaps the ball, rolls out and fires deep, and it is caught by number 1 for the first touchdown of the game. Good touchdown there by Ariella Parks as the extra point is fired to number 6, I believe, and it was caught for the 1-point conversion. 7-0 for Conwell Egan.
So Steven, why was that a good touchdown? I think that was a good touchdown because you always want to start out the game with motivation to not to get your teammates not your opponents not motivated, but you kind of just have to show dominance early. You started with that turnover, and then now they just scored early, so you just want to do it.
Need to set the tone of the game here.
Yeah.
She pitches it back to her quarterback, who fires down low and batted away by Jalen Stinsman. Even though Comaliga did not get the ball first, they did score first, which is great in a game of anything, honestly. Rushing still is number 4, Anna Zuria. She goes into the rusher, gets there quick, pulls her flag, but not before the pass was completed to number 29, but the flags were pulled by Lexi Pavel.
So Steve, they always hit number 29 in the middle. What do you think they could do to prevent that?
What Conley could do to prevent that is if they know that's their main receiver and who they want to get the ball to, they need to put maybe more than one girl on her. But that is hard in flag football because there's always going to be someone open. Funny you say that because they did not throw to her there as they threw to number 16 who drops to the ground as she catches the ball. Good catch there.
Conwell, Egan subbing in Venice Dennis as their new rusher.
They take out Anna Zorea and put in Venice Dennis, but the ball gets caught and dropped by number ran. Sorry, that play was confusing. It gets tipped up and almost intercepted, but caught by number 26 for a good gain for Conwell. Vinny's rushing in there. She gets there quick, but the ball gets fired to number 16 for a 4-yard gain. There's a JV game after this, but we will not be staying to broadcast it. Number 20 is O'Hara's quarterback, who snaps the ball and hands it off quick, who jukes her defender, and finally gets pulled by Jalen Stinsman. That was about a 10-yard gain there. We should be here for Conley's next home game, April 8th at 3:45 versus Archbishop Ryan High School, as I believe it's Ryan's first year in doing girls flag football. Away game at West Catholic, April 14th. Venice Dennis is still rushing as she gets in there fast, fires, and caught by number 29 and is pulled about 10 yards before the end zone. It looks like O'Hara's defense is tearing away. O'Hara's offense is tearing away Conley's defense here as they're marching down the field. Looks like Cardinal O'Hara has a running back in the backfield. 20 snaps the ball, hands it to her, and spins, but gets pulled right after that by Ayana. They need a pick or something here. That would be a momentum changer as O'Hara's going in to score. 10 minutes to go in the first half. She snaps the ball, rolls out, and fires to 26, who catches the ball, gets pulled right after that by Jalen Stinsman. Third down, as the ref is indicating. O'Hara's coach is drawing up a play here. They come in to tell the play to their quarterback. She's in the backfield, snaps the ball, rolls out to the opposite side, fires deep over her head in the end zone, but way over her head. She didn't even have a chance to get that one. Great defense by Ange. Fourth and goal for Conwell Egan. She snaps the ball, rolls out, and fires in the back of the end zone, and it is picked off by Lexi Pavel, who jukes her defender and finally gets pulled. That interception looked like it wasn't even, it was on accident as if the ball just clooped into her arms. Ariella Parks is in the game, along with Aubrielle, Sarah Beck, Liv, Maxie Ellis, number 6, and number 15, Haley. Aubrielle snaps the ball and quickly is fired to Maxie, who drops the ball on the right side of the field. She has to get in the right mindset here as she dropped the last ball, hoping to make up for it. Fires to Haley, who gets pulled fast after 2 yards. Seven minutes and 35 seconds here. And she rushes in the middle of the field. Fires to Aubrielle, who drops the ball. Angry after that one, and they're punting the ball. First punt of the game. They're having Lexi Pavel punt this ball, the one who got the interception. The punt here for Lexi. It goes out at the 15-yard line. So Dante, what can Conwell Egan's defense do to get the same interception as they got last time, and how significant would that be in this game?
It would be very significant considering it's only a one-score game, and they could just play good defense. They need to keep that rusher. The rusher's applying a lot of pressure, so they just need to watch the middle where they've been going with the ball the whole time.
Yeah, it's the same girl they've been going to most of the time. They hand the ball off this time as she gets pulled fast by Angela. It's windy out here for this evening game. It is pretty hot. It was about this windy yesterday, but it was about 40 degrees, which was very cold. Luckily, we had the broadcast booth for the baseball game. She snaps the ball, fakes the handoff, rolls out to her left, and fires deep across the middle as she catches it with one hand. A beautiful catch there by number 29, the same receiver they've been going to the whole time. Great catch by number 29. That was phenomenal. As it did look overthrown, but she pulled it down. Back in the game rushing is number 4, Anna Zoria. Number 20 snaps the ball and hands the ball off quick and jukes out her defender. Jukes out two of them and jukes out a third, fourth, and finally pulls the flag. Gianna Varagati finally pulls the flag. Great effort there by Conwell Egan. Coach is arguing about a flag guard there. Looks like there's frustration out there by Nana as she's yelling at the officials because the rush line was not set. She rushes. So quarterback rolls out. She misses the flag, but it's fired, caught, and 2 yards away from the end zone. Looks like the coach is very angry with that. She snaps the ball. She blitzes in there, and it is caught for a touchdown. 6 points there for Cardinal O'Hara. Great throw by number 20. They have a chance to tie the game up here as they're going for 1 point. Defense is getting picked apart, seeming very angry. Looks like number 20, their O'Hara's quarterback, is shaking off what looks like her finger. But he gets sacked by Anna Zorea to keep the score 7-6 as Cowligan contains their lead.
They really needed that score here to. Now it's a 1 point game instead of a one score game. There's 2 minutes left on the dot. Conway Egan with ball. They really needed that to keep the momentum. If they would have got another pit there, it could have been really, really bad for them. Conway Eden does get the ball at half though because O'Hara started with the ball.
As the ball gets slung across the middle to Maxi, who drops the ball. It is windy out here, so that does affect the throwing patterns for our quarterback. A touchdown will really help here because they do get the ball halftime. If they score here, score again, that could potentially be a 21-6 lead. If that's with extra points. She snaps the ball, rolls out, fires to Ariella, who catches the ball and gets pulled soon after. Conwell Egan really likes to use the sidelines here, as that's where most of their passes go, because they know if the ball goes to the sideline, it has a rare chance of getting picked off. Olivia snaps the ball, rolls out the same way, fires to number 9, and is batted away by number 5 on Ohara, as her teammates are hyping her up. Timeout by Conwell Egan. We would like to send a thanks to our Sports Hall of Fame as they helped us get all this brand new equipment to make everything clearer, sound better, and just get new equipment. We really appreciate that and hoping to expand this program across. They have a key offensive and defensive player out, Lisa Criminal. Looks like O'Hara's lined up to play defense as Conley against coach is drawing up a play in the huddle. Looks like O'Hara's bench is starting a chant, "Let's go defense," to bring energy to their players who are playing. Let's see what Coach Barry pulled out of his tricks. He snaps the ball, fires up to Maxi, who finally catches the ball, who jukes it to 2 defenders and finally gets pulled with a minute and 22 seconds to go in the game. She snaps the ball, fires up and jukes out the rusher and fires to Aubrielle, who drops the ball. She snaps the ball with 1 minute and 15 seconds left. Jukes out the rusher. Fires deep across the middle, and it is caught. She spins and finally gets pulled about 3 yards away from the touchdown. Seconds to go. She snaps the ball, fires deep in the back of the end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown. Conwell Egan, 13-6. That touchdown was by Maxie Ellis, I believe. 37.5 seconds to go in the first half. She tries to get the extra point and does not get the extra point. Coach believes that she should have got that.
You know, 37 seconds left. It's 13-6. Conwell Eden is up. They really needed that touchdown to get the momentum back in the game because their defense was getting torn apart and that really run down their spirit. But if they're up and they get the ball back at halftime, they'll be in good shape for the second half.
She throws the ball across the middle as the flags are missed and finally pulled by Jayla Butler. Looks like the girls are very frustrated with the flag guarding going on. Arguing going on here with both the teams. 24.3 seconds to go in the first half. 13-6, Common League in lead. Blitzer Anazoria blitzes in, fires deep, and it is caught and finally pulled right away by Anazoria. Arguing going on here. We'll be right back. aggressive, aggressive play here.
Look, she pushed her first. Ready? Look.
Aggressive play here by both teams. Let's hope we can resume this game without any altercations. Conley gets benched, hoping for a pick six. She snaps the ball, Anna rushes in, and it's caught and finally and pulled by Fran Simone. Flag on Conwell Egan Catholic for I don't even know what. There's arguing. Flag for tugging. 8 seconds to go. I believe someone is getting. She got asked to get off the field. If I'm being honest, I have no clue what's going on here. A lot of craziness. But Venice blitzes in, gets juked out, and fires up, and the ball is out of bounds. 3 seconds to go. She was wide open on the corner. Halftime is now starting. Eagle Eye Network will be right back for the opening snap of the second half. snaps the ball, drops back, and jukes out the rusher as she fires, and it is a little over her head. Aubrielle snaps the ball. It's a good snap. She fires deep, and it is caught, and she gets pushed out of bounds, and her flag pulled at the same time. 9, number number 9, Brianna. 13-6 with 22 minutes left in the half. Coach Barry signaling a play. She finally snaps the ball as she fires deep across the middle, and the ball is dropped. Almost intercepted there by number 7, but it is dropped. Ball snaps, throws out to her right, stops her feet, plants, and caught by Haley, who tries to juke out her defender, but finally gets pulled by number 7. Looks like the rushers are switching back and forth between number 7 and number 17 and number 14. They both have their hand up to indicate rushing, and they both rush, but it gets threw it away, and it gets thrown and dropped by Ariella Parks. Coach Barry is signaling. All right. I'm not. I think a punt is happening. A lot of subbing coming here. 10 seconds to snap the ball. She does snap it. She punts it deep. And pulled by Jayla Butler. Dante, you see that O'Hara just forced Colin Egan to punt. How does that change the momentum of this game?
You know, O'Hara's sideline, they've been giving them sideline means a lot. So now it's 13-6, gives them momentum back. They could make it really close instead of a one-score game. They could be winning after this, and winning that's what you need to do.
Can't disagree with that. Rusher here is Anna Zoria as they snap the ball. Flick it to number 10, who jukes to the left and jukes another defender, and is finally pulled by number 23, Jayla Butler. Really putting the momentum and energy on Conwell Egan. Conwell Egan's sideline and O'Hara's sideline are way different right now as Conwell Egan is silent. Rather, they are winning. Play calling from O'Hara's coach. O'Hara snaps the ball, but that did look like offsides, but it is pulled by number 14, Locke. It looked like a double motion, which is a flag in flag football. We'd once again like to thank our Egan Sports Hall of Fame for all this new equipment we previously bought. Number 20 snaps the ball and is fires to number 29, who spins and pulled by Fran. There's Conwell Egan's sideline hyping up. Last time I watched Fran play, she got a pick six. For that reason, I call her Pick Six Fran. 17 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Number 20 snaps the ball and fires really deep above Ange's head, but it is dropped on the sideline. Decent crowd here. Fourth down here. Giving O'Hara their place. Quarterback snaps the ball. Gets blitzed and fired right away. Number 16, who gets pulled before the first down. Conwell Egan's ball. Coach Barry calling for offense. Great stop there for Conwell Egan. Dante, what does that stop do on the game?
That stuff does a lot. That gives them the momentum, and now they're up by a touchdown, and they have the ball. Yeah, that was the momentum changer.
Great team play there by Gianna Veragati. Sixteen minutes to go in the last half of the game. Second half. April 8th, they play Archbishop Bryan here at Conwell Egan. Should be the same faces on the network. She fires deep above, and it is tried to call one hand, but dropped, which could have been a touchdown for Conwell Egan. Liv snaps the ball, rolls out the same way, but jukes back and is fired short to Maxie. And jukes her. That was an amazing juke by Maxie Ellis to get extra yards on the play. Spectacular. Awesome. I don't know if you could hear it, but I did. That momentum was great. She looks over to her left, snaps the ball, gets fired, and dropped for the interception. High-fiving her teammates after that great play by her. Should have been an interception. I know the guy to the right of me would have called it. Looks like our fan base is opening up here, as we have about 10 fans. Students, I should say. She snaps the ball, fires to Haley, who jukes her, and jukes her again for the touchdown! What a great play by Haley for her first touchdown of the game. That is an amazing play, amazing juke. Breaking ankles.
So we have the football team on the sideline cheering on our girls' flag football team as they just scored. The crowd is currently going crazy as Haley is a big fan favorite. Is that touchdown was very good. You know, taking ankles is what she does. And that's an incomplete extra point. But taking ankles is what Haley does. She's really fast and you know everyone knows what she can do.
As it was a close game, now it is not. So it was a close game. They changed that really quick. 12 minutes and 50 seconds to go. And snapped the ball, and the flag is pulled by Gianna Varagati as her mouthpiece drops out. Good flag pull by Gianna. The rusher needs to break down here to get a sack. That would change the game. The game is not as close anymore, but hoping, Cardinal Hair is hoping. She hands the ball off, and it is pulled quick by Anna Zoria. Great play there as she tumbles to the ground. Got that one as she was falling, which is a great effort and a great play. Number 3 giving the play. O'Hara snaps the ball. She fires across the middle, and it is dropped by Jayla Butler, which could have been an interception. Still great play by her. I'm not sure if that was indicating punting or not. Scope trying to figure it out if it. Oh, they're going? I'm not. I think it is third down here. Getting confused a little bit. He hikes the ball, drops back, and it is caught for about a 15-yard gain. Great catch and pull. Pull was by Locke. 10 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the second half. If Conwell Egan can hold this lead, they can hold a victory too.
Yes, they can. Very true.
Coach yelling at Anna to break down. There's a backfield, a motion, a handoff. As a flag does get missed, but the girl drops to the ground.
So Steve, how important do how impactful has O'Hara's run game been? For me, it's been looking like it's pretty successful.
It is pretty successful as they're going back to the same girl running the ball. She is fast. She has agility. Just a good player. As she is not in the backfield this play as number 16 is, but they did not hand it off. They pass it here, and it is pulled to the ground as Anna pressures the rush. Whistles all over the field as timeout on the defense. Stop. 9 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Second half, 19-6. Conwell Egan leads. She snaps the ball, hands it off to the same girl, and pitched again as it is pulled quick by Anna Zorea, number 28, Aya Reeves. She snaps the ball, breaks down, fires deep, and it is picked off by Angelina Locke. Great interception there. Flags all over the field. Trying to figure out what the flag is to see if that play stands or not. Back on the field is Conwell Egan's offense after that interception. Ariella Parkster is out here on the right side. She pump fakes, fires, and almost caught, but just overthrown a little bit by number not by overthrown a little bit. Let's just keep it that simple. She snaps the ball, fires it, and it's caught and pulled as soon as she catches it. Maybe got an extra yak on that. Yak means yard after catch in football terms. She snaps the ball, fires, and incomplete. Second incompletion in the row. I'm not sure who that was targeted to. I think it was Aubrielle. There is a JV game after this that I would not be broadcasting. No one will be. She snaps the ball, fires so deep, and it is caught for a brrr. That was a great catch by Conwell Egan. Great catch, but to knock it in the end zone, hoping to do that here. She snaps the ball, fires deep in the back of the end zone, and it is intercepted. And she's still going. And finally pulled by Aubrielle and Haley. Great interception there by O'Hara that switches momentums, even though Conwell Egan still has the lead. About 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the second quarter. Half. There's 16 in the backfield as Anazoria breaks down, and the ball gets shifted over and pulled by Gianna Bragni. About 3-yard yak. She fakes the handoff, and that's impeding the rusher. The flag does not get pulled, but launched out by Francesca Simone for a great pull on that play. She snaps the ball, gets thrown right away, but dropped. Ball curved a little left there. Not as good as she's been throwing all game. The ball snapped, dropped back, and launched. And that looked like holding. And there was holding called on the play. I can't argue with that call. That was a holding, but a good holding at that. She didn't want her to get any more yards than she did, so I can't argue with that. The ball is motioned, snapped, and fired quick out, and the flag's pulled right away by Locke. She snaps the ball, and Azori goes in, breaks down, but does not get the flag, and over the top, and it is caught for the first down. Great catch and throw by number 20 and number 3. The ball gets thrown up and caught for interception. Sorry, I missed that. By Lex E. Pavel. I believe that's our second interception of the day. A good one at that. Two good ones. Egan's offense comes back out on the field to try to punch in their ticket for this win. She snaps the ball, fires up across middle, caught by Maxie, who jukes out her defenders, jukes out all her defenders, and is running and finally gets pulled by number 2, who has great defense catching up to her. Great play by Maxie. One minute and 10 seconds to go, and it is a running clock. Minute left. Motion in the backfield. They snap the ball, and there's a flag on the field. False start on the offense. 5 yards back. Good call by the official here. The ball is snapped, rolled out, fired, and dropped by Ariella Parks. My partner Dante Nima said that was a catch, but I believe he was wrong. Flag 51 seconds to go in this game. She fires the ball to Ariella, and as she catches it and gets her flag pulled about 5 yards after. The coach was mad earlier as the game was close. Now he's calm, cool, collected, as Dante said. 10 seconds to go, or 15 seconds to go. This game. She takes a knee to end the game. And that is that. 19-6, Conwell Egan win. Here at Eagle Eye Network, we will be broadcasting April 8th as Conwell Egan takes Archbishop Ryan on the same field. I hope to see you there.